Crafty friends. It is Courtney Brickner with the Crafty Brick. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to do a few unboxings with you. I received a few gifts from Black & Decker and I'm going to open them and see what is inside. I'm very excited because they told me they had some new products that they wanted me to check out, and I love to check out new things because who doesn't? This is very cool. It's a cordless glue gun. So let's see, in the box, we've got the glue gun, we've got the charging cord, as well as a lot of glue sticks. Then we've got some directions. Do I read directions? No. We're gonna see if it will actually work without charging. You know, some things they come and you don't have to charge them right away. You can maybe use it for just a little bit before you charge it. Let's see, does it even turn on? Okay, it shows that it's blinking. I don't know if that means it's charging or if that means I need to charge it. So I guess I have to see what it says. So it's got the plug it in, turn it on. Let's see what the light means. Probably means I have to charge it. All right, so I'll set that aside. I'll charge it. I'm gonna charge all of them and I wanna test them out and see what they are or how they work. So I'll show you guys how they work. This one is a cordless rotary cutter. How cool is that? Gonna make cutting projects so much easier. Let's see if that one will turn on. No. Let's see, I'm gonna put a glue stick in here. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, it does work, maybe. Glue is coming out. That's so cool. It heated up really fast. And it's so lightweight, and it has this base at the bottom. You know how a lot of glue sticks, you need something to prop them up or they fall over? Look at this. It just stands right there. So cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Oh my gosh. I'll do a full charge for all of them. Let's see, what is this last one? Let's see, this, what was this one? Scissors. Cordless scissors. Okay, we're gonna have to try these out. So it comes with two different blades. I'm gonna have to read what these blades are for. I didn't read that yet. So I'll read it, I'll charge them all, figure out what they all do, and then try them out so we can see how they all work. Because I'm wondering what these two different blades, maybe it's one for fabric, one for paper. I don't know. So I'm gonna check them all out. I'll report back in just a few. Okay, friends, here are all three of the tools. They are all charged. This one's fully charged. These two are not fully charged, but they're partially. They're enough that we can get them to work. So they all charge a little bit differently. This one, the glue gun, the charger port is in the back. While it's charging, this little light flashes red. When it's fully charged, it turns to green. And then when we push the button here to turn it on, this flashes. While it's flashing, that means it's warming up. When it turns to solid green, that means it is fully charged and ready to be used. And then the glue stick goes right in here in the back, like usual. I like this little tip though, because it's very thin and it looks like it's gonna give me more precise glue, putting the glue on. I'm gonna turn it off right now. I like that it just stands up like that. Okay, so this one, I figured out, these are the scissors. It comes with two different blades. The D blade is actually for cutting cardboard and metal. Yeah, metal. I was kind of shocked that it'll cut metal. And then it also comes with this one, the O blade, which cuts paper and fabric. The way to switch out the blades is this little lock button here. You slide it up, it slides right out, and then you can put the new blade in. You pull it back, slide the new blade in. Okay, so we've got those. We're gonna try out both of those. This one, actually, I forgot. The charging port is down here. There are 3 little lights right here. When it is low charge, you'll see 1 green light. Actually, you see it right there. I pushed this trigger button right here. It's 1 green light, so it's a low charge. When it's on 2 green, it's medium. All 3 green lights, then it's fully charged. So I charged it enough to work it right now. The rotary blade, same thing as the scissors. Charging port is down here, and it's got the 3 lights so you can see how charged it is. So we've got them all charged. How about we see how they all work and how they cut? I haven't tried cutting them yet or using them to cut yet, so we're gonna try that next. All right, while we're trying out some materials with the scissors and the rotary blade, I'm gonna turn on my glue gun just so it can warm up. So we've got the green light, it's charging. So we'll try this one last. I'm just gonna set it off to the side. First up, scissors. We've got the O blade here. The O blade is for paper and fabric. So I was a little confused by the instructions. It says in order to turn the machine on, you just press the trigger right here. When you press it, nothing happens. You turn it on by pushing this button here. It also says that this is the lockout button so that you can push that button and it locks and it stays on. But you see, I push. When I release the trigger, it does not stay on. So I'm a little confused by the directions. I took the time to read the directions and I don't feel like they accurately describe how to use the tool. But regardless of that, I think it's still gonna work. So let's try the O blade with some paper and fabric. All right, let's try our paper first. All right, so I've got my paper here. I'm gonna press the trigger and press this button. So the trigger's pressed. Now I push this button. Oh my gosh, that is nice. That's like cutting through butter. That is so smooth. Let's try it on this fabric. I have a little leftover face mask back when we were living in face mask time. Let's try the scissors with this. Oh my goodness. These scissors are amazing. I don't get the directions that come along with it, but they work great. I will be using these all the time. All right, let's try the rotary blade. Actually, no, we're gonna switch out the tool. Put in our D blade. This is right here. This is the D. So you can tell the difference between the two. That's the O right there, that's the D. And I guess between the blades, the O blade is a little bit wider. Actually, it's got a thicker blade also than this one, than the D blade. Let's try out the D blade though. It says it works with metal and cardboard. I don't know about that metal, we're gonna try it. Let's do the cardboard first. Press the trigger, press the button up here. That was simple to cut through cardboard. I like that. Now I'm gonna put on just a glove, just because this metal, when it cuts, it's gonna be sharp. So I don't know, just safety. It says it cuts through metal. This is a thin metal, so it only cuts through thin metal. So I don't know, we'll see. Push the trigger, push the button. cut. That is going to be very, very sharp. It was not as easy. I think this metal is probably a little bit thicker than what it would recommend. So it did cut it though, but I don't think that it's very accurate cut. It's not as smooth as the other ones. So there's that. I do like the scissors though, a lot. Let's move on to the rotary blade. The rotary cutter says that it works with paper, fabric, plastic, cardboard, leather, canvas, wallpaper, thin rubber, thin carpet, vinyl, and thin wire mesh. Whew, that's a lot. So I've just got some, we can see what the difference is cutting the cardboard and with the scissors. And these instructions were the same, a little confusing. It turns on, it says it's supposed to turn on by pushing the trigger, but it does not. Push the trigger and push this lock button up here. So it is good too. I feel like I like the scissors even better though. Let's try the leather. Maybe if you hold it in place. Very, very smooth. Paper. Very smooth. Okay. All right, we got our glue gun. Let's check that out. The glue is in there, I believe. Let's see this precise glue action. Look at that, just a teeny little dab of glue. I don't know, you know how some glue guns leak a lot. This one doesn't look like it's leaking, but I don't know. Is it gonna leak later? Right now, it's looking very, very smooth application. I like it very much. It stands up, it's not gonna fall over like a lot of other glue guns do, and it doesn't come with like an extra stand or anything, so you wouldn't need any extra accessories for it in order to make it work. I really like that. All right, so that wraps up our unboxing with our, the rotary cutter, the scissors that come with 2 attachments, and the glue gun. I think they are all really, really good products. They're all from Black & Decker. You can find them all in the description. Below in the description, you can find the link for them, my Amazon link. I really like all of them. This is obviously my first time using them, so I don't know how they hold up over time, but I definitely will be using them from now on, and I can report back and let you know how they're doing. I think my favorite is maybe the scissors and the glue gun, but I'm excited to do all of them. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so that you don't miss anything crafty, because I'm here every week sharing some type of crafty or DIY content, and I really, really appreciate you coming and spending some of your time with me. So I will be back next week. Until then, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.